According to a number of economic experts, Pakistan has no option but to accept the IMF program for financial help.
The funding for IMF is on very nominal interest, only 1%. Whereas if they borrow from the commercial banks from outside, foreign, it might be 5 to 6%, which is a very, very expensive loan for the government.
But there are many other economists who believe that the country can come out of the present financial turmoil by using its own resources more effectively.
Why don't we look at the fact that 70% of our expenditure is on debt servicing and defense? So I think, therein lies the solution.
Even the first group claims that Pakistan has not managed its finances well, but it mentions that the IMF will keep a check on wasteful expenditures of the government.
These are the conditions which IMF says. They say no non-productive expenditure. For example, they are against having such large cabinets. They want small, efficient administrative system. They want more expense and expenditure and allocation for education, for health, and for poverty reduction.
But the other side argues that the IMF only wants to make money.
The IMF and the World Bank are financial institutions. Their concern is with profit. So let's be very clear that they have no interest in doing anything but keeping Pakistan indebted.
The first group point out that going to the IMF does not amount to losing Pakistan's economic independence and sovereignty.
It is all political hyperbole. Pakistan will not, has not, never surrendered its sovereignty.
But the critics mention that going to the IMF will further worsen the ongoing financial crisis.
Debt essentially means more debt and circulation of debt, and then more debt to pay back interest. And all of that comes with conditionalities, and those conditionalities make a mockery of the notion of sovereignty.
The government needs to make tough choices and practice strict economic discipline. Pakistan requires immediate financial help, yet it has remained reluctant to go to the IMF. Some people believe the government should call a joint session of the parliament to develop national consensus regarding the issue. Sajid Gondal, Dawn News, Islamabad.